guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. We have got the data download over here on JP Dokkan for all the stuff that is coming. This is going to be JP Dokkan's Christmas celebration, right? So Global got a bunch of this stuff a few days ago, and now JP is going to be getting it as well. So now with this, by the way, this is going to be the final stuff that's going to drop before the New Year's Dual Dokkan Fest on JP. Now, I think that there's a chance Global could get it as well. We know that it's Dragon Ball Super Superhero, based upon the Jump Festa stream, which is happening in 2 days. For me, it's going to be the 16th at about 10:30 p.m. We should find out who the Dual Dokkan Fest is, and again, I believe it is probably going to be Beast Gohan, but we'll see, right? And I think that probably should drop on Global fairly shortly afterwards as well. So, very well, the next banner on both Global and JP could be Beast Gohan. I think it's going to be superhero related for sure, based on the Jump Festa stream, but we'll see if it's actually going to be Beast or not. So we have a Sub EZA, we have a Carnival LR, and then we have a Super Shrike EZA. I guess let's just go ahead and take a look at what these characters have to offer for us. Oh, actually, I did not read the details for Tien. So, 30% defense for 1 turn, supreme damage, lowers attack, 2 key 70% attack and defense at the start of turn, okay. 50% attack and defense, and then he gets a 7% chance to crit for each warrior race on Earth category ally on the turn, is what that is. That would include him. So he gets an extra 150% right there and 21% chance to crit. Okay. 50% attack against 1 enemy. Okay. 50% defense against 2 enemies. Medium chance to stun all enemies. And then he gets a 30% attack, defense, and crit chance if the enemy is stunned that he's attacking. Okay. So everything about this character is just based on his 30% chance to stun. He can win you Super Battle Road fights. Or at Battlefield, he might potentially be useful. You're going to want to run him. Oh my god, nice teams, dude. Is he really not on Saiyan Saga? Huh. Okay. They want you to use Warriors Race on Earth, which is not really a bad thing. Damn, this is kind of tough, though. Not a lot of teams for Tien here. He's really not on Saiyan Saga. Okay. Sure, I guess. Yeah, he seems like very meh. For Super Battle Road, potentially. We have, of course, Carnival LR. Remember that Goku, of course, is a Carnival LR. Wallpaper, a bunch of this stuff. Okay. Now, I already did the video. It was, whatchamacallit? I already did the video going through the new quest stages. This Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku is able to get these EX skill orbs. Some of them, well, excuse me, they're not EX, they're just, you know, double skill orbs. They could be strong, right? Like, you definitely can take this Goku and make him a little bit better with these really powerful equips, right? I mean, something like this right here. Look at this. 6 crit, and then 1,500 defense. Like, my god, is that good? That is, like, an insane equip. That shit. Oh my god. Like, imagine something like that on, like, Carnival Goku or something. Well, you wouldn't want that. You'd want additional for him. What would this would be better on, like, yeah, like, I guess, like, Final Form Cooler, I guess, right? 1,500 defense is a lot. And the crit, again, Final Form Coolers, these days, I don't really like to overload crit on characters unless it's a specific type of character that really needs crits to perform well. I think Final Form Cooler is one of those. All the rest of the top units in the game, pretty much all of them, I'll just go additional for. Except for Kid Goku, who I like dodge. And I guess Gamma 2, who I like dodge on as well. So we have those missions and stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and jump over to here. We have Proton's thread. So we have, again, Carnival LR Super Saiyan Goku. Remember that he is just Super Saiyan Goku. I know that it's like Goofy and stuff like that are 80th million. Like, listen, dude, there's a lot more Super Saiyan Gokus coming. Like, you know, just, you're gonna have to deal with it, right? You know, Super Saiyan Goku is a very, like, heavily congested character. It's pretty much always gonna be the named character that has the most versions around, right? I think what they could have done here is they could have made the character like Gohan instead. They could have changed nothing except for just make it Gohan. Piccolo, Vegeta, and Trunks, I feel like there's a lot of potential other options coming. Gohan, maybe not so much, right? Like, that version of Gohan, that named character, is only Super Saiyan 1 Gohan from the Cell games. And then I guess, like, Super Saiyan 1 Gohan from, like, the Broly movie or the BoJack movie, right? Is pretty much it for that Gohan. So they could have made it him. The EZA4, of course, the Tech Super Saiyan 2 Goku. We went over him in the info for the Carnival LR last time. There's, of course, the EZA for Tien. New quest mode stages. Tien, Super Strike. There's a chain battle against Hachiak. Oh, good. Good. I didn't notice that until right now. Oh, great. Okay. We got EX Skillers, Jules, Wallpaper. Awesome, dude. I'm so excited. Carnival LR Goku. How good is he? I think with my initial assessment, I kind of think I like him potentially as the 4th best character in the game. I think that this guy is heavily competing with, you know, say like the Gamma's Dokkan Fest Kid Goku. I don't think that this guy quite breaks into the cooler Vegeta and Trunks and the Tech LR Super Saiyan Carnival Goku like tier. I don't know that this unit is quite there. The only reason why is the point where this character becomes like, oh my god, is once you've been hit 10 times. That's a tough restriction. Now, I've seen some people say that this is not really a slot 1 character. And for the most part, I mean, that's true, right? You'd much rather have, like, Vegeta and Trunks in slot 1 compared to this guy. Or, you know, the Tech LR Carnival Goku as well. But it's like, early in the fight, the bosses are not doing million damage super attacks turn 1, right? Like, none of them are. The hardest hitting one is the it's the Int Final Form Cooler stage, but it's that AGL Cooler. He hits for 800k turn 1, right? So early on, you can use this character in slot 1 right at the start. You certainly can, but it's like once you get deeper into the fight, right? And the reason slot 1 is important is because that's typically where most of the attacks are going to be, which makes sense because slot 1, there's 2 different spots where slot 1 can get hit, and then slot 2 and slot 3 has only got 1 spot that can hit them, right? So it makes sense that most attacks are aimed at slot 1. This is, again, another reason slot 1 characters are so valuable, and why I just, being a great slot 1 character gives you way extra points, right? Like, that's huge reason why, you know, Final Form Cooler, as impressive as he is, no way in hell is he better than Vegeta and Trunks. No way. I can't. I think there's a good argument for it, but like me, no way. Final Form Cooler, a million characters can sit in slot 2 and do damage like Cooler, right? But sitting in slot 1 and eating attacks, there's not a million characters that could do that against Cell Max and the Metal Cooler Core. And, you know, Red Zone Broly, he hits a little bit lighter, so there are more units that could do that, but you guys get what I'm saying. But what makes this character special is once you get the 10 hits, that's just not that consistent, right? 10 is a lot. Dude, it's just so much, right? It's like, I feel like this might be like the best unit in the game for like the Metal Cooler Core fight. No. This unit's not gonna be better than Cooler in the Metal Cooler Core fight. But this is like the best super class character for the Metal Cooler Core fight, right? Because the army at the start, they attack more than any, I'm pretty sure it's more than any other phase of any Red Zone boss. I've got the threads right here. Let me just pull up the Wicked Bloodline one. I believe the army, let me see, how many times does the army actually attack right here? Oh, I should change this bookmark. Let's take a look. So the army, they attack 11 times per turn, which is a lot. That's a huge amount, right? Like if we take a look at AGL Metal Cooler, does 9. Int Final Form Cooler is doing 10. Right? Tech Full Power Freeze is doing 10. Like, the Metal Cooler Army, they do so many. So, I guess, I mean, you could go into that fight. You could get perfect RNG, and Goku gets hit 1,000,000 times, right? You know what's funny, too? This is a character I would really want to give full dodge to. Like, seriously. People, of course, oh my god, so stupid, but it would work. But the problem with giving this character dodge is 10 hits is just too much to take. So, like, if I would give this character, like, 10 dodge, like I would, like, Gamma 1 or Carnival Goku, it would, I think, actually hurt. It would hurt this character, because this unit, again, it's once you get the Scouter, you get hit 10 times, you get the Scouter, that's when this character is, like, actually, like, once the Scouter's up, this is a unit that's, like, I mean, maybe the best unit in the game once the Scouter's up. But it's just, that's tough to get there. 10 attacks, man. There's many fights. It's not going to be in your control. That's the main thing you have to keep in mind. Many times, you don't get to decide, all right, I want the Scouter up. Tough, right? Like, it's not going to be like that. So that's what kind of just hurts this character, right? Like, Super Saiyan Tech LR Carnival Goku doesn't really have, like, a problem like that. I mean, I guess one of the main reasons I like Vegeta and Trunks better than Tech Carnival Goku is because Tech Carnival Goku, that first hit hits him hard as hell from the crazy bosses, right? Whereas Vegeta and Trunks, it doesn't really work that way, right? Like, assuming we're at, like, one of the million damage super attack bosses, right? Vegeta and Trunks, they do have to get hit a couple of times or super attack to stack, but it's only get hit a few times, right? It's not 10, and they're dominant in slot 1. So again, I feel like I'm going to settle on this character at 4. I should pull up my last LR tier list and take a look at what changes. I mean, dude, we haven't had an LR on JP, a summonable LR, since September. It's been 3 months. So, you know, I feel like there's probably not going to be that many changes to the list besides this unit just being added in. Very good, but again, it's just how good this character is depends on your luck with getting hits. That's it. Early in fights, this unit definitely can go in slot 1, for sure. But they're doing a lot of other good stuff too, like, right? Like the support, like, I like this character quite a bit. This is a very strong character. I don't really have an issue with this character. Maybe right now their team kind of sucks. Battle of Wits, I mean, maybe if every Vegito in the game didn't suck dick, it'd be better, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay, here, let's get rid of these. Okay, so we have Carnival Goku. I do like him, though. I adore him. I think he's really good. Okay, we have this guy. He is, maybe okay. I don't know. The fact that you want him in slot 3, where he gets all of his buffs, I think is pretty solid. He is supporting other World Warriors, too, which is certainly good, right? Like, you know, for each Rainbow Key Sphere he gets, other World Warriors get 12% attack and defense, sure. But it's like, Rainbow Orbs, like, there's so many characters on that team that want Rainbow Orbs. I don't know. I feel like this guy, this is fine. It's a nice little buff for the other World Warrior team, but, I mean, it's not like this character is like, uh-oh, get out the way, right? Like, it's like, maybe he's gonna be okay. So we have that. Super Strike Tien we just went over. He's okay for Super Battle Road runs. Here are the new quest mode stages. Again, I just did a video on that a little while ago. You can get equipment from stage 5, 6, and 7. The drop rates are really bad, which sucks, because, again, that Goku is not good, really. But, yeah, you can get equips there, which is fine. Here's the Super Strike Tien stages. Yeah, this battlefield, I mean, this is like Cell Saga, sorta. I don't know. What area is this? Now that I'm really thinking about it, this is like start of the Cooler movie or something like that. The Turles movie. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. All right, so there's Tien. Here's the Chain Battle Hachiak boss. Sure. Have we? Ooh, hold on. We haven't gotten. Like this is the first knowledge literally I didn't, before starting the recording here, I didn't know that there was a chain battle coming. We haven't gotten a teaser in the news or anything. I bet we might in 17 minutes. In 17 minutes, I bet you we'll get, we might get the chain battle info. Like, you know, which categories and stuff like that. I don't know. It's probably going to be heavily based around the LR. It's a double rates banner. Maybe, I'll tell you what, for my friends like Minato and all these guys, you know, I'll tell you what, maybe I'll go super crazy on the Carnival banner. I mean, Jesus, I should have mentioned this. I mean, I think Tech, LR, Carnival Goku, and Metal Cooler are probably going to be featured here, right? Like, unlike Global, they literally just took a yellow coin banner and made it double rates, right? So it does have carnival coins, but it's just, that's what it is. This is going to be a legitimate, like, legendary summon carnival with a carnival LR. So I think Tech LR, Carnival Goku, and Metal Cooler might be on this bitch. Might be double rates, too. Like, we'll see. I might go deep on this. Maybe I'll rainbow the TUR or something like that to help my chain battle friends. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, Hatchiak, sure. Sure, man. So we got chain battle missions, sure, whatever. Here's all the orbs. Again, we went over these a couple of times. There is, by the way, so there's orbs specifically for the physical Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku. There is also missions that you can do. Again, I already did this in a video, the last video I uploaded. It's this one right here, Stage 8. You can get EX skill orbs for the Super Saiyan 3 category. Crits, a bronze crit, silver crit, and a gold crit, which is good. You know, Super Saiyan 3 category buff, we'll definitely take that. We're gonna get a red and blue stone, sure. I guess I'll make a video on who to get with those. I should have for Global, but I forgot. Snowman. Global didn't get this, did they? The Snowman trade treasure? I don't think Global got that. Okay. And then there's the wallpaper. I really like this. The Goten and Trunks wallpaper. I think this is cool. Especially considering that the next Dragon Ball Super manga arc is, like, we're really heavily focusing on Goten and Trunks. I like that. That's cool. Then here's some new assets. Tien. Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah, here. There's one other tweet I gotta pull up right here. So there is a new burst mode coming as well. It looks as though burst mode is going to be what I expected, which is a monthly sort of battlefield type thing. That's what I was figuring it was going to be, and that does seem like that's what it's going to be. And, you know, again, this is a way for Dokkan to put in content for us in which they don't have to do a ton of effort to make it. So I think that this was probably... I think burst mode is gonna be fine because it's just, again, easy content for them to shove out at us without them actually, I think, having to put a lot of dev time into it, which is really good. So the burst mode is going to be for STR Bojack's Dokkan event. We're going to have to get up to 6,000 points this time, and then we can buy STR Bojack and Tech Super Saiyan 2 Gohan's OSTs. That's cool, because both of these OSTs... Like, these are good OSTs. I think Bojack's is incredible. I think Tech Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, he's got, like, a really heroic theme. But Bojack has got a... Like if I drop a updated, you know, like, top 10 OST or OST tier list, Bojack is going to be pretty high up, man. That might be a top 10 contender for me, right? So we have that. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's take a look at this. So... Yeah, again, the score is just up to 6,000 this time. That's pretty good. Oh, for global players, I've been mentioning this in videos constantly, but I had so many people tweeting me asking, you get your points for burst mode when it ends. Sort of like Chain Battle or World Tournament. Okay, and these typically cost like 3,000, the OSTs, and we're going to be able to get up to 6,000 this time. Awesome. Okay. Pretty decent data download here, right? We got the new quest stages, equips to farm up. We have the Snowman treasure, which is going to be cool. We have a Carnival LR, very exciting. We got a shitty chain battle, but at least we get good rewards from that. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Carnival LR Goku, by the way, comes out at normal time. He comes out in 24 hours and 13 minutes is normal time. Carnival LR Goku will be out. I'm very excited because it's like, I think Metal Cooler and Tech Super Saiyan Carnival Goku will be on there as well, which, I mean, dude, this will actually be like will this be the best banner ever? If this is Super Saiyan Goku, Metal Cooler, and Tech Super Saiyan Carnival Goku, and there's 7 LRs featured, like, worldwide, and it's double rates, if it's all those things, I think this is the best banner ever. Just like a premium unit, not like the Step Up New Year's banner or some shit like that, right? But like, you have 3 LRs who are, 2 of them are definitely in the top 10. Metal Cooler, I think, is a top 10 contender. Metal Cooler, I think, is a step below the 2 Super Saiyan Gokus. And then you'd have 4 other featured LRs, and it's double rates. Dude, that is, like, insane. I think Tech Carnival LR Super Saiyan Goku, again, I'd say he's number 2 right now, and I think this character's number 4. So you'd have number 2 and number 4 featured on a double rates banner with 5 other LRs. Dude, that would be disgusting. I assume Global will get, whatever banner this is, Global's going to get the exact banner in probably February. Is probably when it's going to be. Because last year, Gohan and Trunks were still double rates on Global. So I think Global just basically gets a Global W, and that the Zamasu banner just becomes double rates, right? So, okay. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Damn, dude. There's no way they're going to do that. I feel like that banner's too good. 3 Carnival LRs featured, 4 other LRs featured, and double rates. That's probably too much. Again, I think that's probably the best banner ever. We'll see. I'll probably make a tweet about this. But, all right, let me know what you guys think. Love y'all. Goodbye. 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 Good JP data download here. Very strong. Very strong.